Hey everyone, Tony here. So last week we were in Boise, Idaho. Cami had an amazing round at Quail Hollow Golf Course where she eagled the 7th hole. Since it was a rainy day the next day in Boise, we did check out Topgolf, where we played some golf games and mini putt. After that, we drove to Kennewick, Washington, where we found a beautiful park and cooked one of our best dinners yet, right on the water.
Over here, how are you? Good, how are you doing?
The next day, we went to Paradise, which was the south region of Mount Rainier. We hiked the Skyline Trail, Panorama Point, reached 7,000 feet in elevation. We saw some wildlife and this beautiful meadow. After that, we reflected on all 5 national parks that we had been to. And then we made our way to Seattle. So she is tasting the Cafe Nico, the special drink here at Espresso Vivace in Seattle, one of the top 3 coffee shops as listed by Food and Wine for the state of Washington. I'm not saying something because obviously Seattle is known for their coffee.
It's really good. How's it going, Tony?
It's not easy.
We need to get to that bridge and out into the open lake.
We've hardly gone anywhere.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good.
We've been going nowhere. Still in the little lagoon.
Oh no, this way. Oh, not that way. I'm stuck.
I booked this so we can actually see Seattle from the water, and we still haven't left the lagoon. It's been about 20 minutes. The wind kind of pushed us, and this is not easy. Alright, there we go.
There's the open water. We're making it happen. We're out of the lagoon. Alright, Tony is not following the rules and he's rowing the wrong way.
The right way.
Those people just passed us. But we're coming. Right, Tony? The wind is pushing us back, but we're almost there.
Alright, so we made it, and this is actually my first time in Seattle. I've been excited for a couple reasons, just because I love coffee, so I'm excited to get into the coffee scene here, and just to see certain structures like the Space Needle and so on. So, first time here, didn't think I'd be rowing this boat, but it is a unique experience just to see it from the water. So we found the Center for Wooden Boats, which is actually considered a landmark here in Seattle. Very unique. This whole boat is made of wood, and it's very primitive. As you can see, it's just, there's nothing fancy about this. Even these things just come right off and on.
At least someone's enjoying himself.
Hey, you're not enjoying this?
Hey, Goose. Watch out! Oh my gosh. Watch the bird.
What's for dinner?
So we're cooking up some rice, some minute rice, so that'll be ready in about 5 minutes. And we also have some,
Why is it called minute rice if it takes 5 minutes?
I don't know, this is what you grew up with. This rice is new to me. I didn't know rice could be ready in a couple of minutes. Usually takes an hour, but we're doing this minute rice. And then we are also doing cashmere spinach with ground turkey.
delicious. Been waiting for this literally all day. We just finished a good workout, so now we're loading up on the rice, the spinach paneer, or the spinach cashmere, and some ground turkey. So lots of carbs, protein, and nutrients. And you can't beat this view. Can't beat this view, it's priceless. We actually spent mornings here just to enjoy a cup of coffee and to start our day off with a beautiful view. Here's a beautiful city skyline view from Alki Beach. We do a lot of our shopping in Costco, and this, by the way, was the very first established Costco in the United States. We picked up a lot of healthy snacks that are perfect for the road. We're at the famous Green Lake Golf Course here in Seattle, Washington, home of, I don't know, it's actually just a pitch and putt course. It's one of these courses that was built in the middle of the city, in a city park, and it's pitch and putt, so that means that the longest hole is actually only 115 yards. It's 9 holes, but it makes golf very accessible for anybody. It's just $12 to play 9 holes. It's quick, it's easy. So it was actually featured in Golf Digest online. I was reading about it. It just seemed like a cool, sustainable way to get golf to the masses. So we're here to check it out, and hopefully we shoot a good score. The total, it's a par 27, so par 3 all around. So let's see how it goes. Cam needs this to tie the hole. 4th hole. We're doing match play, so right now it's all square.
Pressure on me.
So we played 7 holes so far. We're on Dormy hole now, so that just means that, because we're doing match play, so that just means that whoever scores lower for a given hole wins a hole. So right now I'm 2 up, so I could potentially win on this hole. I just need a tie or a win. What do you have to say?
Tony sabotaged me. He only gave me my 52 and my 55, and I can't reach the greens. So
I gave her the 2 clubs, 2 wedges, and she didn't say anything. So I didn't
needed
know that
my
she
pitching
wanted
wedge.
a different club.
I needed my pitching wedge.
So this is her story. Meanwhile, I've only used a lob wedge the whole time with the putter. So
He can reach. I can't.
her
I missed all
argument
the
is
greens.
negligible. I'm winning. 2 holes to go. She can still turn it around. We'll see. The putt.
Okay, this is to end the game. Tony putting for birdie. Doesn't look like it.
Not a good putt.
So Tony won. And I'll let him take this win. I'm coming for you.
Anybody that is first getting into golf, this is the ideal place to start because the holes are no longer than 90 yards and it's just 9 holes. We just finished in about an hour.
It was so much fun. I had a good time, and there's just a bunch of different people, different age groups playing today. It's nice to see people out and having fun too.
And here was the moment I was really waiting for. By now, you already know how much I love coffee, so I really wanted to check out the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Now this is different from any other ordinary Starbucks. As you can see, it is massive inside. It's a full roastery, but they have multiple options, specialty coffees, drinks, things that you won't find anywhere else. What we did is an espresso flight and a cold brew flight. So really fun, really cool to do because you can really compare and contrast and see what kind of notes come from different coffee beans in different regions. So we did the espresso already and we're moving on to the cold brew. So check it out, lots of options here. So we had the Micro Roastery from Seattle. We got Malawi, we got Costa Rica. These are all the espressos. And here we have just the regular Starbucks cold brew. The cold brew nitro from Vietnam. And then this one's a special reserve that they did. It's a whiskey barrel aged from Guatemala. All of it is amazing. This is a lot of fun. This is exactly why we came here. Cheers. So we moved on from our cold brew flight and our espresso flight to an espresso martini flight after getting some important work done. So we're celebrating a little bit. Cheers. Afterwards, we decided to be tourists for a while and we met up with Cammie's cousin at Pike's Place Market. So we met there for lunch and we had the award-winning Pike Place Chowder. After that, we got to see the infamous gum wall, which was kind of gross. But we did contribute. And then we went to the very first Starbucks ever established. After we said goodbye to Cammie's cousin, we made our way up north to cross the border. We made it into British Columbia, Canada. We hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.